identify this. It's another nice ring to get early on. 2 all attributes, 20 to light radius, fast hit recovery, and absorbs half of trap damage. So now, when I forget to... Oh yeah, I can use that now. I should have sold that book. But now, when I get hit by traps because I'm too stupid to disarm them, put this back on, we won't take as much damage as we did before. Where is the other one? I have it in here somewhere. There we go. This is the mace we got from Garbad. Mace of the Mind. That we will be hanging on to just in case I find more healing books somewhere. That way I can just throw that on real quick, learn the spell, and then drop it. It's kind of funny how you can manipulate the magic like that. And I think that's the last... Nope, I got one more. Sword of Swiftness. Fast attack. Yeah. But as I was saying, you can actually kind of trick the magic a little bit, where if you find an item like this that gives whatever to magic, you can put that on so you have enough magic to learn whatever spell you want to learn, then drop it afterwards and put back on your regular equipment, and you can still use the spell.
What ails you, my friend?
Heal me. Right now, I don't have anything I need to learn since I sold the books I could have used because I didn't realize what I had. And now I'm going to go ahead and sell...
Whoa! What can I do for you?
The skull cap and the sword of swiftness. For whatever reason, stuff that has fast attack sells for really well. Now, what do we got? Shield. Ooh. Definitely buying that. Now, of course, the problem is I'm not going to be switching anything for a while. But whatever. Very nice. That's actually a compound bow. That's the type of weapon that is. But 3 to 6 damage as opposed to 2 to 5. So that's one more minimum and maximum. And it gives 10 to my dexterity. So that is a definite yes. Now watch this. Here, I'll show you. 76 to hit, 6 to 9 damage, 81%, and 8 to 11 damage. So I'm gaining 5% to hit chance and 2 more min and max damage. As well as a couple armor points. 2 more armor points. So it's pretty nice. Speaking of armor...
Whoa! What can I do for you?
What do you have? Hard leather armor. 40. And it's 2 more armor than I had before. Only 450, so what the hell. True, I just sacrificed durability to give it to that, but it's durability. It's no big deal. Just gotta watch it. So now I can sell these 2.
Whoa! What can I do for you?
And it's kind of funny, I just bought that armor because if I get the quest I'm hoping I get, it's going to give us new armor. You don't give us anything new, do you?
Greetings, good master.
No.
Welcome to the Tavern of the Rising Sun.
And that put us under 5 grand, so I didn't have to drop any gold. But that's fine. Alrighty, back down we go. That was just a normal club I accidentally picked up by clicking. But yeah, you can see this area. Let me turn the map off real quick. All this light here, that's your light radius. The Imperium Band we just picked up, as I explained before, it gave you 20% more of that. So it makes things a little brighter. It's pretty useful, although it's not necessary. Okay, what do we have here? This could be... Is this... No, that's down to level 6. That's fine, too. Healing potion. But as you can see now in the catacombs, that's what the ways up and down look like. They're round staircases instead of the stone staircases we've been used to for the first 4 levels. And this just leads to a small chest, okay. And of course it's empty. Go ahead and save real quick. Save early, save often. Words to live by. Now what is up here? What was that? Oh, that's the cape. You don't need that. Holy crap, back up. That was a horror. Unfortunately, oh, there we go, there we go. There we go, come on, keep shooting. Got him. And I don't know if he, there he is. Shadow Drinker. I was gonna say, I don't know if you saw him, but I saw the light radius from him. Oh, God. Unique. That's another way you can tell there's one nearby. Hey, a Book of Firebolt. Wait. I hate when that happens. There's nothing that drives me more crazy Nothing drives me crazier than killing a unique monster and having him drop a crappy reward. In this case, it's a Book of Firebolt. I mean, if it was a different book, I wouldn't mind. But something as common and stupid as Firebolt just is more aggravating than anything else. But he's dead, we got some experience. Ooh, Scimitar. But as I was saying, you can tell when there's a unique monster nearby because you'll see the light radius it gives off. Unique monsters actually give off their own light radius like you do. So if you happen to see that, it's a telltale sign there's one nearby. Another sign, of course, as I mentioned before, is the horde of... level up, is the horde of minions it'll have with it. And here we're having an arrow war. And I'm taking some damage, but I'll live. Die. Longsword. Alright. Base dex is 50. Since I just got that nice bow that puts it up by 10, I'm going to put everything into strength. So I can equip better armor. Hey, quilted armor. Just got rid of that. Now, what is this area here? Just looks like a stupid room. Oh god, more goats. Yes, you fight more and more goats as you venture into the catacombs. These are flesh clan. There are actually several different clans of goat men that you'll fight throughout the game. Flesh clan, of course, being the weakest. They just get stronger and stronger, so yeah, get used to it. Same with the skeletons that are now horrors. Not horrors, horrors. I know that sounds weird, or can be tough to say. As I just moved the damn screen. Son of a turkey. It's alright. Fix it in a sec. Or try to. Will you stop running? There. Hang on. Let me fiddle with my screen. There we go, okay. Put that away. Alright, sorry about that. I mean, it was nothing major, but it just would have bugged the crap out of me. Remember what I said about the ghosts that run? That was a ring dropping, a ring or an amulet. I guess level 5 is the first level that enemies will start to drop rings and amulets. Now the fun part is trying to find it. Good, it is an amulet. I was hoping it would be. Also, you can press the numbers next to them on the pad. If you press 1 through 8, you'll use whatever is in that slot. And of course, I'm out of identify scrolls, so can't identify either of them. But yeah, alright. Let's look in here real quick. I don't think this goes anywhere. I'm wrong. I can stay closed. Stay in there. Of course, I'm sure they're gonna... Yeah, they came out. Oh, this is great. This is just great. Oh, no, they didn't. Good. That must have been over here. Now, in certain instances like that, when you're overwhelmed with enemies or there's just a big pile of them in one room, magic can be pretty useful. Because you can just drop a firewall or something on them and just knock them all out like that. Ooh, there's the way up to town. Okay. Whoa. Yeah. Alright. I'll show this off real quick. And there you go. Now the gate's removed from that. And we can just step down there to get right to level 5. Nice little shortcut. So we don't have to walk through 5 levels to get up or down back to where we were. Alright, now let's open this door and hopefully not die. Just click towards the room. Since they all seem to be archers. I'll also hit the ones running back and forth as they try and come out the door. Small shield. Is that everything? No, don't close the door. Yeah, that's all of them. composite bow. Composite, that's what it is, not compound. That was close. Alright, another shrine. Let's see what we get. The hands of men may be guided by fate? What the hell is that? 82, 82, 11, 29... 45, 24, 64... 24... Didn't mess with any of my stats. 3 to 6... 10 to dex... Hands of men may be guided by fate. No, it didn't increase everything in the map. My mana stayed the same. Oh, it increased my magic resistance, I think. Unless this did. Where the hell's my mouse? Nope, that's what it did. It gave me more magic resistance. No, wait, no it didn't. I'm an idiot. That's the helmet. Okay, I don't know what it did. I guess that's part of the fun of these damn shrines, trying to figure out just what the hell they did. That's why I said I'm gonna look it up. I will eventually. I mean, I will after this video. I'll make sure I have a guide open or something that tells me just what every shrine does, so to take the guesswork out of it. And so I don't say something, and to make sure I don't get the wrong answer. Ooh, okay. I'm gonna go ahead and identify the amulet. Since the amulet has no durability, there's no point in... You don't need to repair it before identifying. It's not bad. It's not much, but hey, 7% more chance to hit. I'll take it. That brings me up to... Oh, God, it's a Black Death. It brings me up to, 88, I think. No, 89, since I was at 82%, right? Yeah, 89. But yeah, Black Death's the next form of the zombies. And of course, right on cue is another shrine. Alright, what the hell does this do? Gloomy. Those who defend seldom attack. Oh dear, I think I know what that did. Yeah, I think that took... My damage is 8 to 10, hang on. Yeah, that took 1 from my defense, and I think it gave it to my armor. Yeah, so my damage went from 8 to 11 to 8 to 10, and my armor went up to 33? Yeah, because it took 1 from my max damage and put it to my defense. Yeah, that's now got an armor of 13 instead of 12. And I moved the damn screen again. I don't friggin' believe it. Of course, not like I can tell with everything here. Oh, that helps. Or maybe I didn't move it. Actually, no, it's set to... Well, I moved it for me, but it's actually set to capture the Diablo screen itself. So let's minimize that. And I just want to tilt it back that way a little bit. There we go. So it's more on my screen. But yeah, back to what I was saying. 3 to 6 and 11. It gave 2 more defense to there, and it took 1 away from there. I bumped my armor class up to 33. 4 more defense at the cost of 1 damage. I'll do it. That's not too bad. Oh, God. Guess that extra defense is going to come in handy now. I'm not taking direct hits from these guys. They hit way too hard. Warhammer. Sorry, allergies. That and my nose, or actually my nose itched that time, but that could be attributed to allergies, so whatever. Oh boy. Did I actually move it off screen a little? Yeah, I did. Another goat shrine. What is it with all these damn shrines? I mean, it's fine, I guess, because of all the enemies that generate. And there's a unique. Gold ship. I'm not taking any more steps. Especially since from where I am, the unique can't hit me. That is Bloodskin Darkbow. Maybe I'll get him to drop a bow. Alright, here we go. Trying to shoot the guy behind him, I kept dropping him. And as much sense as that makes, a guy named Darkbow drops a friggin' shield. And the worst kind of shield, a friggin' buckler. Thank you, stupid monster. Then again, it wasn't Goatman, so what the hell does it know? Also, if you happen to be a Goatman or any type of monster watching this and I've killed some of your brethren, sorry, they attacked me first. Nothing against you guys, but you try and kill me, I'm probably gonna kill you first. Anyway, let's see what this does. Intensity comes at the cost of wisdom. I think that took away from magic. At least my spells. I'm pretty sure. 5, 2, 1, 2, 1. Okay, I believe... See, that's now 5. I think it took 1... See, that's still 2, and that's still 2. That was only 1 to begin with. It took 1 level from something and threw it into something else, so that's what that did. I mean, that's no big deal. Ooh, another chest. Ah, that's an arrow. Haha, you missed. What was that? Did I pick something up? Yeah, I picked up that dumb hammer. Go away. Alright, moving on. What's down here? Still haven't come across my favorite quest yet. Wall. Okay. What is this? Just trying to see. Oh dear God. We have stumbled across another goat shrine, which unfortunately is full of monsters. So let's get out the physical guys first. Or the up close, or the melee ones at least, and that will take care of the other guys. Ow! Stupid. And he dropped a broad axe. I don't want your broad. Alright. Level up. More strength. Yay! I'll put 2 more into that, and then I'll put some more into dexterity. That way, no matter what, I have 50 strength and can wear some decent armor. Unfortunately, I'm pretty sure it's level 5. Does not appear that I got my favorite quest, and that of course is the Arcane's Valor quest. It's the quest for a damn good piece of armor. It's just a stupid little quest. There's nothing really flashy about it. You basically you find a big open area, got this like structure in the middle of it. That it's a very long structure, and you enter from the south end through double doors. And then from there, you go up, you read the tome, and it says, at the end of, like, something or other, Valor awaits. And from there, you actually have to walk out and around the side, and you find a little side room that you go into. You actually walk through a false wall that's plainly obvious to see, so it's not like you're hunting or anything. And you find a couple enemies and an item called a bloodstone. You take that back to the main room, and there'll be a pedestal in there. Place that on the pedestal, and it opens up the another room on the other side. You go in there, kill more enemies, get another stone, take that back and put it on the pedestal. That opens up a final door inside the area in front of the pedestal, and that allows you to go up and kill a couple more enemies and get this really nice piece of armor that has insane defense for this time in the level. Gives some to the light radius and a bunch to vitality, so you get a bunch of health from it. It's really nice for like a rogue or a sorcerer. And that's pretty much it. I mean, it's a damn good piece of armor, as I keep saying. Alright, now the fun begins. From the catacombs on, it gets really tough, well, at least the catacombs anyway, it gets really tough to determine what is going up and what is going down. This over here I know is the way to town. Okay, this is the way down, I believe, because I remember we found that dead end past it, and I remember we popped down in sort of a more open areas. So we're gonna walk around now. Said we're gonna walk around, not stop. There was whatever his name was. He's dead though. He didn't drop anything anyway. If he had dropped something worthwhile, I might have remembered his name. I don't know. There we go. Down to level 6. Level 6 has another good quest. Maybe we'll get lucky and find it. Well, one thing's for sure, we found another shrine. Had no shortage of those on this journey. There's down to level 7. That was quick. If you happen to be speedrunning this game, that's the best thing you can hope for. Because when you're speedrunning it, obviously you're not going to be running through every level. Ooh, bone caches. You remember the scavenger wizard we encountered like in level 2. 1 and 2, these are the upgraded forms of those. They can get really nasty. And here we have familiars. These guys... It's not them. No, it is them. Never mind. I was going to say another form of them shoots lightning, but it's these guys. I know you're in there. Sacred Shrine. What do we got? I think we came across one of these before. Energy comes at the cost of wisdom. Excuse me. Did that just increase my damage? Or did that... No, that messed with my spells again. 5, 2, 1, 4... Yeah, that put that up by 4. That's up by 4 now. And... doesn't look like my magic or mana went down at all, but... You'd think it would take for magic and increase spells, but whatever. Whoa, there's a chest. Let's help it on. Nope, nothing. Another staff. That is a staff of lightning. And that's a barrel blowing up in my face. Potions. Potion of Rejuvenation. Rejuvenation potions are special because they refill not only health but your mana as well. So if you happen to find a potion of full rejuvenation, that means you're going to get back both... You're going to be completely refilled on health and mana. They're pretty nice. Eventually you will be able to buy them from Pepin. I mean, later on in the game you will. But of course at the start he'll only sell health. And there's the dog. Give me 1 second. Okay, I'm back. Sorry about that. I had to let the dog back in. Yes! Okay, that's good. I'll talk about that book in just a second. But, yeah, had the Sweetie Gamer let the dog out. I had to let it back in. And then, since his surgery, we've had him on... He's been on a special diet of overly expensive pet food, which is, I mean, no big deal. But basically the food is it's special food, so he doesn't accumulate too much stool. And on top of oh my god, what the hell is that? On top of that, we've also had him on. He's also been on a stool softener, so he's not straining or anything. Death Shade Flesh Wall, he is a bit ridiculous. But anyway, so I had to let the dog back in and wipe his bum a little bit. That's why I had to pause the recording. But now, back to the matters at hand. I don't remember this guy at all, and he is going ballistic. He is extremely fast. As you saw him just run up and start pummeling me. Oh my god, that was a bit ridiculous. And now I'm pretty low on potions. But yeah, after that nice rant about Iron's bum, which, by the way, Iron is doing very, very well. He had his Cone of Shane came off yesterday, so he is more than glad to be free of that. Ooh, a fountain. But anyway, back to we did that unique. I don't remember him at all. I mean, he just flat came out of nowhere and started pounding on me. Usually I have to step into their territory somewhere for them to do that. That's not good. Okay, what I'm doing right here is considered very, very stupid. I let them surround me and they all wailed on me. Thankfully, they're weak enemies, and they didn't do too much damage, but later on, with the harder enemies, that can end in certain death. This, as the name suggests, is a blood fountain, and clicking on it restores health, but since it never runs out, you just keep clicking on it, and you get your health restored, so it's pretty nice. This book here opens up the way to another quest that can lead to some really nice items.
Beyond the Hall of Heroes lies the Chamber of Bone. Eternal death awaits any who would seek to steal the treasures secured within this room. So speaks the Lord of Terror, and so it is written.
Not bad. So now that we've opened that book, we can actually get into the Chamber of Bone. If we hadn't found that book, I'll show you when we actually find where the entrance to the chamber is. It's basically closed off and won't open up until you find that book and read it. So it can be pretty annoying if you've explored the whole level and just somehow missed the book in like a little corner or something. But yeah, thankfully we found it straight off before we found the entrance, so that makes that a little easier. But yeah, the Chamber of Bone is another favorite quest of mine, because, if nothing else, basically because you get...
Now where would I put this?
That. Such great, you can get some really great stuff in there. Some rearranging to do here. Only picking it up because it's magical. I will have to go back to town before I go into the chamber, though, just because you get a lot of stuff in there. And as I've been saying, sometimes it can be pretty good. Now, I've killed a few of this new enemy here. These are gargoyles. If you've ever seen the show Gargoyles, which is a fantastic cartoon show from the 90s, by Disney, gargoyles, as you all know, those statues you see on buildings like churches and stuff like that. As far as the show goes, gargoyles are stoned by day where they're sleeping, and by night they come to life and do whatever. Same thing here, except they can control when they turn to stone and when they come out. When they're stone, they're pretty much invincible. And when they come to life, you can actually deal damage. But if you keep attacking them while they turn to stone, they'll come right back out. So, I mean, it's annoying because you can see they fly around stupidly. Alright, almost got rid of them all. Winged Demon as these are, but they're gargoyle-type monsters. Stone Curse. I've talked about that before. I don't know if I can use it. No, I can't. Yeah, 33 magic. I'm 11 short for base. Only 5 short for... No. 9 short for 5. He's math fail there. For what it is now after being augmented by the +2 ring. Actually, the first time here, I'm going to use my healing spell. What was that? Oh, that was a Morning Star. If I hit... Where is it? If I go here to the spell book, it'll actually tell me how much mana it costs to use this spell. At level 2, it costs 19 mana per smack, so that's Pretty expensive, but Firebolt here is only 3 mana with 9 to 18 damage. That's because the spells have been pushing it up to 5. Charge Bolt's at 4. Holy Bolt's only level 1, but we rarely be using that as it is. So we'll just close the spell book. Hotkey B. Okay. Pardon me, do you have time to talk about our Lord Diablo? Fascinating shrine. Apparently it's quite fascinating, so let's go check it out. Bet you it's got a whole swarm of demons around it. In this case, blanks. Good, a level. 2, 3, 4, 5. 52 strength, not bad. Oh god! I might just go ahead and cap that, actually. Try to. Just to get it out of the way, because it's gonna cap at 55 or 60. So, next level I'll throw everything into it just to see what happens. Alright. Let's see what this does. Intensity comes at the cost of wisdom again. That put that up by 2. It increased that by 2 again. But it didn't mess with anything. And it didn't touch my life or my mana. Or did it? Let's find out. It did. It took 4 away from my mana and increased my Firebolt by 2. Let's see if it still does Firebolt. Yeah, it did. Oh well. It's not a bad spell. And I'm getting free levels for it, so I can't complain. Scavengers out. Actually, close that. Hopefully there won't be some goatmen far beyond that door. Thankfully, so far, goatmen are the only things that can open doors. But in later levels, as you might expect, just about everything can. Die, scavengers. Short bow, that can go. Hey, there's a goat. It can die. Blinks. Heal up there. Oh, we got more burning things now. These are actually crosses. The other ones might have been burning crosses too, and I just couldn't see the cross at the other piece of wood at the bottom. Hey, I'll take that. Scroll of healing. Alright, so we'll venture around here and see what's waiting inside this room. Save again. Ah, more bats. What a surprise. Take that. Stupid damn thing. Now, I'm going to try not to step into the flames here, but I'm sure I will by mistake. Doesn't appear that there's anything in this room. It's just another decor room. So let's get out of here. And now we'll go back around through here and see what's down here. Okay, nothing in here. Ah, there it is. Okay, I knew it was coming up. This is the entrance to the Chamber of Bone. See how this is all open like this and I can walk through it? Until you find that book that we read, this is all closed off. It's just one sealed-in area with the way to the Chamber of Bone in the center. So you gotta find that until, otherwise you can't go in there. that. Nice. Oh, that was good. I hit the wrong damn button. Whatever. Goats! Stone Clan. Slightly darker colored than Flesh Clan. I mean, it's hardly noticeable, but it's there. And is there anything in here? Doesn't appear so. Let's see. What I just did now is, clearly I zoomed in. You do so by pressing Z. This helps if you're searching for items like a ring or anything that you think might be hiding in a room like this, because there's always that chance, especially on the later levels, when you walk into a seemingly empty room, that there's something hiding, just laying on the ground that you can't see. And even after flailing the mouse around, you still haven't been able to find it, so zooming in can sometimes help. But, alright, now we're gonna go look over here before venturing into the bone chamber. Anything in here? Okay, what's over here? Scavengers, okay. Oh, bone gashers, that's right. And a chest. With some gold, how nice. Anything, okay. Come through here. Save the game. And put up a town portal. Okay. That was fun. I'm actually gonna have to talk to, Kane this time. But first, we're gonna go pay a visit here.
What ails you, my
Receive
friend?
healing. And buy lots and lots and lots of potions. Ah! That's good. As I get more money, I'll wind up buying more. I'll have 8 here and 8 more inside my inventory. Just to
Whoa,
replace
what
the
can I do
ones I
for you?
use. But first thing we're going to do is repair. We shall repair all. There we go. And now we'll go talk to... Yeah, I don't have any
Hello,
identify
my
scrolls.
friend. Stay a while and listen.
Identify an item, please. Shield of Thieves absorbs half trap damage. Not bad. Shield of Brilliance, even more magic, so we'll hang on to that. Shield of Zest, not 6 to Vitality, that gets sold. Blue Scimitar, resist lightning 11%. And Cloak of Protection, -2 damage from enemies, not bad. Alright, so the only thing we're going to drop is the Shield of Brilliance. Actually, you know what? No, 24 plus, what did this give? 12 is going to be 36, and that gave another 7, I think? 8. 36 plus 8 is 42, so now even with that, it's not close. So I'm going to go ahead and sell this book. Actually, hell with it. I'll hang on to it, just in case I find another magic item. Okay, now this stuff gets sold, and since I repaired it, it'll go for even more.
Whoa, what can I do for you?
390, 250, 367, and 140. Not bad. Now, what do you got for sale? Resist all 18%. No. Chance to hit, and holy crap. Man, I wish I could buy that. 6 to all attributes, but of course, as you can see, it's 23,412. Armor of the Moon. Another 11 grand. Oh well. I've got about 9,784 gold. So I'm a little shy of those things. But everything is prepared. I got full potions, so let's move on. Ogden, you don't have anything new, do you?
Greetings, good
No.
master. Welcome to the Tavern of the Rising Sun.
Okay. Time for the Chamber of Bone. Let's walk in here. That's an Inferno Scroll. We can go away. Alright. Welcome to the Chamber of Bone. Looks just like... I still have that other thing with me, don't I? Good, I do. Okay. Oh, God! As I was saying, it looks just like the level we just left. But there are enemies in here that won't be out there, namely the Unseens. Creepy little buggers that just appear out of nowhere and wail on you, and then run away. And they can disappear again before you kill them if you're not quick enough, so... Oh, God damn it, I was trying to avoid it. Those guys suck, though. It's always funny when you move out of the way and they just run right into the wall. Hopefully I'll be able to do that again. But do that with the next one. Anyway, what was that? Oh yeah, town portal. Go away. Do I have any healing scrolls? No. Oh well. Cleared out this first area. Alright, this door here, I'll show you why, but don't open that right away. Not until everything on the outside is taken care of. Oh, that was good. Just walk right through fire. Okay, we'll come... First thing, you come over on the left side and hit this switch. And if you notice, it opened up something over here on the... As I walk right through the fire again. Right side of the map. And I'm gonna sneeze. Sorry about that. Alright, but yeah, so now we can go in there. Move! Yes! Oh god, he got me. I tried to move. Stop that! You can't move out of the way if I'm attacking one of your idiots. Or fellow idiots, I should say. Come back here. There we go, he's dead. Okay. And now that opens the other one. There's two side doors here. Each open by those levers. So, we'll check the top one out. And it is home to a big chest. Clicking on said chest. Look at that. A bastard sword, a morning star, and an axe. Not bad. I always liked how the bastard sword looked. I like the hilt and the handle and the blade. Now we'll check the other room. This one, of course, has skeletons in it. Horror captains. They resist lightning and immune to magic. If you haven't figured out by now, all skeletons are immune to magic. This drops, oh good, 2 bows, a long battle bow. Ooh. 1 to 10 damage, 3 to 5 damage. Unfortunately, that gives 10 to dexterity. So unless it gives more to dexterity, or at least 10 to dexterity, I'm not going to be using it. That's the only drawback of using something like that. I'm going to wind up using it for probably the rest of the game. Let's go ahead and heal. Wow, that was worthless. 33 mana, 19 and 19 is 38, so yeah, I only get 1 charge of it right now. Okay, now, as I said before, you don't want to open this door. And when you do, you don't want to step inside. I'm glad I brought this with me so I can show you why. But look at that! A whole horde of nasties waiting for you. Despite how intimidating it look, it actually isn't that bad. Oh shoot. Step back, do the door trick. And just let them all come to you. And especially as a rogue, you can just keep shooting in there, and 9 times out of 10 you'll hit something. And then you just keep attacking and watch the stuff pile up outside. That was a ring. I don't know if you heard that, but that was a ring dropping or an amulet. There's a level. Oh man, just keep attacking. That improvision is going to wear off soon. But I wanted to do that so you could see just what was inside this room. How they were all just stacked neatly together, waiting for you to open that door and step inside. Because you can. There is just enough room for you to step inside. Of course, now that door is blocked completely. I had to take a step there to get them to move. Come on. And there's this one guy left that didn't want to move. Alright, let's pick stuff up. Don't need a dagger. There's the amulet. Good. I was hoping I wouldn't have to hunt for it. Hunter's bow. Speaking of hunting. More gold, and now we'll step outside and get everything here. 70 gold, 78 gold, 73 gold, 37, 32, 62, 39, 30. Stone curse. And let's do this level up here. Actually, here, hold on. Save. Okay, yeah, it capped at 55. I'll keep it at that. I'll keep that. Strength is now capped, so the only way to increase it is to get magic items, which hopefully this amulet does. Oh god. Of course, we're not done with the bone chamber yet. We're gonna get one more nice surprise. Besides these buggers. Clicking that book summons this thing. That was a guardian, and by opening that book, you gain the spell of guardian, which is over here. It's level 1, and it takes, what page is it on? 37, almost all of my mana to summon, but it summons, 3 of those dragon heads that you just saw, and they spam fireball attacks at enemies nearby. Until they disappear. Okay. So, that is the Chamber of Bone. You can see why I like it so much. You get a lot of nice stuff. Unfortunately, I don't think I'm going to be using any of it. Well, except for the amulet, maybe, and possibly that bow if it happens to give something the dexterity. It probably won't, but hey, if I hadn't bought this bow, I'd be using the one I just found. So, we're going to step out of here, and I'm going to walk back over to the way down to 7, step on to floor 7, then come back up and heal. And identify crap. I'll take that. Wasn't that a potion of mana? Why the hell is my mana minus 10? What did I do to make my mana minus 10? What the hell? Well, that's not good. For some reason, my mana dropped to negative. I don't know how. Actually, I think it's because it made me cast that damn spell when I learned it. So, until I find some more mana potions, I'm gonna have negative mana for a little bit. Oh well. What can you do? Almost there. No, that's the way up. There we go. Down to level 7. Save.